Hello, I'm Jus Navarro, and I'm gonna talk about paradigm shift. I know it might sound baffling and bewildering at first sight, even though it is a rather easy concept to understand. These words were coined by the philosopher Thomas Kuhn back in 1962 in his landmark book Structures of Scientific Revolution. But hold on, don't panic. I'm not gonna talk about science, but business and daily life. And I'll give you a couple of examples, and we'll try to figure out the meaning of this concept together. Okay? Uh, First of all, we'll have a gander at this item. Believe it or not, it's a mobile phone. Most of you, the youngest one, may think that it's from the Stone Age, but actually it's from 2006. Uh, it has a keyboard. It has a plastic button to scroll up and down, left and right, the screen. It even has a low resolution camera in the back. You could make calls, you could send messages, you could play some games, classic games like Snake. Well, it's from the Swedish company Sony Ericsson. In 2007, the firm reached a peak on sales with a huge benefit on nearly 13,000 millions of euros. However, 5 years later, they completely gave up their mobile phone division and sold it to Sony. What happened in that period of time in the mobile phone industry? There was a major event in 2007, the introduction of a new device by Apple. It was the iPhone. Which were the features of this new device? The iPhone gets completely rid of the keyboard. It has a wider screen with a very friendly user interface based on a multi-touch gesture screen. It has a powerful operating system and delivered a formidable browser. It was a huge breakthrough in the mobile phone industry. Uh, in fact, the word smartphones was widely used hereafter. And that is a paradigm shift, an important change that happens when the usual way of thinking about or doing something is replaced by a new and different way. I will provide another example. When I was a child, the best moment of the week was on Friday evening. We went to a video store, we rented a video, we came back home, we ordered a pizza, and we watched a movie with my family all together. That was amazing. Nowadays, video on demand platforms such as Netflix, HBO, Disney, Prime have replaced video rental store chains like Blockbuster. And eventually, it could lead to the end of cinema. Does this situation ring a bell with you? You're right. It's another paradigm shift that is a major change in how people think and get things done. There are three key features in paradigm shift. The first one, this is not foreseeable. It's very hard to anticipate that change. It's logic. The second one is often face opposition. People are reluctant to change. I remember the CEO of Microsoft first reaction to iPhone. He literally said, "Wow, $500. This is gonna be the most expensive mobile phone in the world, and it doesn't even have a keyboard." At that time, he didn't realize that having a keyboard would be a major downside with new mobile phone devices design. And third one, uh, the change usually come from the outside. Why? Because there's a saying with society that says if something is working, why we have to change it? So the minor business, the minor firms try to compete with the leading ones, innovating. And well, this is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure that several other examples of paradigm shift now springs to your mind.